West Michigan, and welcome to another very special edition of 8 West. We are here broadcasting from the lounge at the Graham, of course, the Grand Rapids Art Museum, part of the the epicenter of the art world for the next 3 weeks right here in downtown Grand Rapids. Of course, we're right in front of Rosa Parks Circle.
More people even today than yesterday. Yesterday being our inaugural kickoff day, as it was the kickoff to Art Prize too, but I think people are kind of figuring out they're here. We've had a lot of friends stop by.
Oh yeah, it's been fun.
Hi.
Yeah.
My family, my little daughter.
I was surprised. I turned around and I said, Rachel, I think that's your daughter out there. And they came on in.
You never know who's going to show up here.
I know.
It's been so fun. I actually had to run downtown for a haircut last night. I was amazed for a Wednesday evening how many people were walking around, and it was a little bit more challenging maybe to get to the destination, and it was all a really good thing. So much energy.
When it's so nice because downtown Grand Rapids, you know, has really been revolutionized in the last several years. My son Jake actually stopped by this morning around 7 o'clock, and we went and had a cup of coffee, and I walked him back to his car a little after 8 o'clock, and he said, boy, downtown Grand Rapids is really pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I said, you know, it's been something that the community has really worked on for so many years, and now what a great opportunity to draw so many people into downtown who may have never had the opportunity to experience before. It's really quite amazing.
And we hope that we're helping to make that connection for you and to a lot of things around West Michigan. I have one thing that I wanted to share to Harry today because I'm pretty proud of a big savings that we did. You know, I've been really busy kind of getting my baby room ready. We're about 3 weeks out from our due date, so it could be any time, any moment in fact.
Okay, we're hoping that it's not any moment, but the good thing is we're a hop, skip, and a jump from a couple of hospitals, so we know that we're really protected just in case.
Yeah, so I have been working hard trying to kind of get things together. I have another little one, and I'm eventually going to take the furniture out of that and kind of give it to the littler one.
Yep. Yeah. Hand-me-down furniture, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but you know, I haven't done that yet, so I had some stuff that was just kind of around, and I said, you know what, I think that this could be kind of redone to really fit our purpose in this new room that we're putting together. I wanted to pass along because I just thought it was a really good idea for people to see the possibilities. Now, I didn't do this. I had someone else do it. Let's just say that. But you can do it yourself if you're pretty talented. There's actually a woman that we had profiled, her shop, her boutique is called Chai Boutique, and her name is Sarah Abel. She's a great designer and boutique owner. And I had this. This was cherry wood.
Really?
Not the dark even, like the orangier one. And I kind of had gotten it a while ago. I asked Sarah, I'm like, could you do this white for me? And so she did this smaller nightstand too, and then my husband picked out these really cool knobs.
Wow.
It was like pink glassy knobs. And so for a very small investment, like really small investment, I was able to reuse something I have. We did a matching bigger dresser that we have too. And I was just like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I'm so glad we did this because I didn't have time to order new stuff. You know, we had this stuff around already. And it's just putting it to good use.
Exactly. And you know, it can be expensive to keep ordering new furniture. And I know you're preparing for a new baby and you like to be as economical and really like to just be able to reuse things but kind of give it a facelift.
Right.
That's beautiful.
It works out well. So we're actually going to put Sarah's information on our website for anybody else that says, okay, maybe I don't want to spend a bundle, but I would really like to have this have a different look because it still has life in it.
And you know, the interesting thing about some of the Art Prize exhibitions too is some of the artists have really taken the whole idea of reusing, recycling to a whole new level, and just walking around to see some of the exhibitions you've been able to see, wow, some creative use of things, putting different things together in different ways, and it really is quite an inspiration.
It really is. And I have a question for you because I have a really funny story. And the other day I came home and my husband actually bought me a magazine.
Not Cosmopolitan or Baby Mom?
Men's Journal, which used to be known as Men's Health. It's a really popular men's magazine, but he bought it for me.
Really?
And you might wonder, why would a guy buy a woman a magazine?
Especially his wife.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, this is the reason why. Do you know who this is by any chance?
Well, I have to say, he sort of resembles your husband. And I know that Bryce does a lot of modeling, so that's not him, though.
That's not him. This is an actor named named Alexander Skarsgard, and he's my TV crush.
Oh, really?
I thought it was really cute that my husband was secure enough to get me a magazine with my TV crush on the front of it. He's actually an actor. Many people may know. He stars in True Blood.
Okay.
It's a really hot show on HBO. 5 million people per episode.
Wow.
Watch it. It's probably the hottest show on HBO. One of the most popular ones right now. Won some Emmys last year, and he's one of the star people, and he's kind of like a breakout Hollywood actor. But isn't that kind of crazy?
That's so funny. I see the caption here, a Swedish ex-Marine. I guess perfectly cast in a show called True Blood, right?
Right. It's got an interesting storyline about vampires, and it's very unbelievable but very well done, as a lot of HBO shows. I did say, honey, I still think you're more handsome than Alexander.
That's right. Exactly. Well, it was really funny because Bryce walked by the 8 West studio yesterday, and of course you can see we have this great view here down Monroe Center, and he's walking up. I'm thinking, there's a model. Oh, no, I guess it's just Rachael's husband walking up.
Yeah, he said he might stop by too because he does a lot of business down
Sounds
here.
perfect.
So yeah, you have a TV, you have a crush too. You might as well confess.
Okay.
We all know that who work here.
Around here, you know, because I have to set the stage here. It's somebody, I grew up in Montana, and so it's somebody who's sort of been on my radar screen for a really long time. And he was in Grand Rapids last night, and I said to Rachael, I'm going to go get my picture with this guy because for a very long time I've had a super huge crush on him.
Yeah, kind of like the last person in the world you think it might be.
Yeah, Dick Cheney. So unfortunately, I didn't get an invitation to the Amway Grand last night. So yeah, but I'll still work on that.
Dick Cheney is safe today.
Yes, exactly.